do you have any idea? See, this is all COINTELPRO, and I've proven with those folks that's what that is. It's about attacking someone who's trying to wake people up to make it all about infighting instead of the people getting together.
We're on the march. The Empire's on the run. Alex Jones and the GCN Radio Network.
Hi, folks. This is Alex Jones. I'm looking for people that have the wisdom to spot savings, opportunity, and recognize risk. Saving means to make money. The Cal-Ben Pure Soap Company can save you thousands of dollars and give you good old-fashioned real soaps that are triple concentrated and twice as good as what you're using now. Soaps made from vegetable and coconut oils that contain no useless dyes, perfumes, deodorants, or antibacterials. Your risk is the hundreds of hazardous toxic detergents that give you rashes, itching sores, and deteriorating clothing called lint. If you want something better, if you want something you've never had before, you have to do something you've never done before. Getting a free catalog is easy by calling 800-340-7091 or see Calvin on the web at 5starsoap.com. Take charge of your health now by calling 800-340-7091 or see Calvin on the web at 5starsoap.com. A very wealthy U.S. citizen is predicting that in 2011, we will witness the most important day in America in more than 50 years. He says it will change everything about our lives. The way you shop, travel, invest, educate your children, and even how you take care of your health and your own family. Now, this man has made some outrageous predictions over the years. The crazy part is, he's usually right. You see, he predicted the collapse of GM, Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, and America's biggest mall owner, General Growth Properties. In fact, Barron's called his work a dire prophecy. Recently, he created a video, which you can watch online for free, detailing his biggest and most important prediction yet. And it's a real eye-opener. I can't stress this enough. You should at least watch this free video online today. He explains everything you need to know, including simple steps you can take to protect yourself. You can find the video at www.endofamerica3.com. That's endofamerica, the number 3.com. Watch the free video at www.endofamerica3.com. That's endofamerica3.com.
Hi, this is Steve Shank and Babs Rosberg with eFoods Direct. Babs, you work a lot with shipping, and things are going absolutely nuts with this new Independence Month Patriot Pack that eFoods is giving away.
The way things are going, we're shipping thousands of these great little Patriot Packs out. Just an example, Sherry from Arkansas made a $1,300 order. We shipped her 5 free Patriot Packs, $750 more free food.
Folks are really surprised at what we're actually giving away. Now, folks, we've had 235 years of freedom in this country, so for every $235 worth of food ordered, we give away a $149 Patriot Pack free.
To order the best food on the planet, call 800-409-5633 or go to efoodsdirect.com/Alex.
A free 12-day supply Patriot Pack with every $235 worth of food ordered. Call 800-409-5633 or efoodsdirect.com/Alex.
Smithing and do all kinds of things.
You even sell guns.
We even...
I'm going to rabble slave with a weapon. Disarm him. Get the guards. Disarm him immediately. Whereas one of the slaves has a weapon. Raise the alarm.
I want to be crazy, crazy like Alex Jones. And yet having a gumption without presumption to know what's going on. Then I can throw bananas at the global clowns and hear aristocratic moans. I want to be crazy, crazy like Alex Jones. I went looking one day on the internet just to see what I could find. When I heard this talk show maniac just proudly speaking his mind. It was really wild, but the more I heard, it made a whole lot of sense to me. I want to thank you, Alex, for opening my eyes and helping the blind to see. I want to be crazy, crazy like Alex Jones. And yet having a gumption without a presumption to know what's going on. Then I can throw bananas at the global clowns and hear aristocratic moans. I want to be crazy, crazy like Alex Jones. All the talking heads on the TV screen with an arrogant sophistication, talking about what's been going on around the world and here in our nation. They all seem to turn like a pack of wolves when Alex goes on the air. In spite of the facts, they launch their attacks, and I just don't think it's fair. I wanna be crazy, crazy like Alex Jones, and yet have enough gumption without a presumption that know what's going on. Then I can throw bananas at the global clowns and hear aristocratic moans. I wanna be crazy, crazy like Alex Jones. Yeah, I wanna be crazy, crazy like Alex Jones.
This clip's from like 5 years ago. Listen to this. Keep it rolling.
I'm your Christian leader. Never mind Skull and Bones. Never mind Bohemian Grove. Never mind my actual policies. Just buy my rhetoric, buy my lies, because you're my slaves. We're going to put in a Democrat later who works for the exact same people, and you're going to laugh at them when they do it. All you Democrats that hate the Patriot Act and all you Democrats that hate the police state, you're certainly going to love it.
Visit Infowars.com and PrisonPlanet.com. When you're on the site, you can also tune in 24 hours a day to my daily radio broadcast. There's also a free iPhone app to listen to the syndicated radio show when and where you want. All right, we're back live, and I do have a lot of news. I want to get more into the debt ceiling, what it really means. I want to go to Habu, Sean, Chris, Bob, Otter, and others. Before we do that, then we've got Alan Watt joining us coming up in the third hour today. We'll also have some open phones. While Alan joins us, always extremely informative. We're going to be talking to him about a host of issues, including cross-human animal clones. And I have a special report that I'm working on with Aaron that'll be out tomorrow, really documenting this in great detail that we're going to premiere here on air on the Wednesday edition. And then we'll also be put out on the YouTube channel for the entire world so that hopefully millions of people will watch this key subject. But I want to go back to that last caller earlier, not because people are attacking me. That goes with the territory, and that's to be expected. I'm someone who studied history, studied mass movements, and I've decided to work with the truth because it's such a powerful weapon and because I'm on the side of truth. That doesn't mean I'm perfect. I'm fallible, just like everybody else. I make mistakes all the time. I look back on things I've done and say, why on earth did you act like that? I certainly have a lot of problems. I struggle with a lot of issues, trying to control myself, things like that, because I'm much more cogent and focused when I am calm and I think overall more effective. But then I talk to major media people that like the show and they say they enjoy the rants. I've had folks say, why don't you do rants every day at a certain time? Because they're not scripted, ladies and gentlemen. You couldn't work this much and do what I do and script anything. I understand people not wanting to trust anybody. I understand that because in a world of universal deceit, telling the truth is a revolutionary act, to quote George Orwell precisely. Jim Marrs talked about that earlier in the last hour. I get attacked more than anybody pretty much on the internet who's involved in alternative news and information for a lot of reasons. A, I'm very approachable. I don't put on airs. I try to have a lot of people on. I try to promote other folks, and that actually creates a lot of disdain and anger. Because if you're number one and aloof, it's lonely at the top. It's self-imposed loneliness because people learn, my God, when you're on top, people grovel to your face, but most people who are unfortunately not winners, they hate you. And folks hate anyone that is successful, especially if you're successful in your own right, self-made. And they cannot believe that anyone could be self-made. And I think at the end of the day, that's what's really sad about it. When someone attacks me with false lies and things, it doesn't hurt me that I'm being attacked. In fact, one of the things I'm really ashamed of, and I've repented for this, and I've stopped doing it in the last couple of years, is that I really like being attacked and lied about. It's very sick, and it's wrong. And I've caught myself even doing things on air sometimes so I'll be attacked because I really enjoy it. It's very sick, and it's not like sadomasochistic. It's funny. I like it. Watson has the same type of weird humor. And I don't know if it's Anglo-Saxon or what it is, but the point is that we all, he still tries to bring me these delicacies, and I try to not ask him if he has any. Sometimes I call him and say, have you found any new lies about me? Because it's so funny. But see, everything is multifaceted. I mean, it got to where a couple years ago, I was spending an hour or two every night, staying up late, really enjoying myself, drinking beer, trying to find the most horrible things people are saying about me. And then I realized at the end of the day that overall that's hurting the movement towards liberty. And so I shouldn't be spending time in I don't know what you'll call it, looking for that form of entertainment. Charlie Sheen finds it to be a wonderful form of entertainment. I introduced him to that 4 or 5 years ago, and that's why I made the Vatican assassin jokes. You know, people say Charlie and I are Vatican assassins. And, I mean, that's really funny, folks. I mean, it is. And so we've spent hours before watching things and rolling and, having enjoyment from that. But Charlie, as you know, is a comedic actor and been in a lot of famous comedies. He's a big fan of kind of the Airplane style of comedy. I told you I have a really bad sinus headache today, so I'm a little bit dingy. Here, I'm going to go to your calls. It's hard to articulate a complex situation, but I know the thinkers out there totally understand where I'm coming from. So the reason I just told that whole story is, at a fundamental level, I don't mind people attacking me and lying about me, unless they say things that are criminal. You know, but people that then say I'm doing criminal things, you know, then, you know what? I just analyze that. It's if I know someone personally and have helped them, and then they lie about me, then it's not funny. People I've never met where it's not personal, that's when it's funny. So I'm here just kind of analyzing this because I'm a public figure. And, man, if my detractors had any idea, and a lot of them are government COINTELPRO, but most of them are just jealous and powerless people. And they have such low images of themselves that they can't believe somebody could be real. They can't believe that someone could really be standing up against the New World Order and really having an effect. They just can't believe it. And so they say, I'm a murderer. They say I work for Israel. They say I work for the Vatican. They say I'm Bill Hicks. They say anything. And if it's said on the internet, it must be true. You know, it's like they'll just say on a YouTube video, CIA. Just no proof, no nothing. They just say it. And it's like, there is the proof. That's one of Watson's favorite jokes. It's like, CIA, it's true. It says it there. But when I'm in a focused, more pious psychological position and not in a nasty worldly view, I don't laugh at it. It's very painful. But not because I'm being lied about. I'm lying at... I am angry that these people are lying, and they are lying to themselves, is what I'm trying to say. They are